Hello friends, welcome in new lecture, monitoring and observability. So what is monitoring? Monitoring is like keeping a health check on a computer system. It involves tracking various parts of system to ensure everything is working correctly. Okay, so take an example, imagine you have a car. Monitoring is like a regularly checking your car fuel level, oil and tire pressure to make sure it's running well. Okay, so here monitoring and observability also matter. So observability goes a step further, एक step आगे जाता है. It help understand the internal working of system, allow you to diagnosis and fix the issue effectively. Okay, so here let's take another example. Continue with the car analogy. Observability is like having a detailed dashboard that show the engine performance, brake system health, and other critical component key. So you can see some of the definition of monitoring they are given here also. Uh, so what is traditional monitoring? Originally, monitoring was mainly about simple check, like whether a server was up or down. Modern approach is like today monitoring tools are much more advanced, providing detailed insight into the system performance also. Like in past, you might just check its website is online. Now you also monitor its load time, server response, and user activity. Okay, so here is a white box monitoring. The next slot is white box monitoring. This type of monitoring looks inside the system to measure a specific metric at the network, machine, and application level. It helps you to understand and track critical business related metrics. In fact, factories white box monitoring would involve checking the performance of individual mechanism and their component, not just overall output. Okay, so next step is what is black box monitoring. We have seen white box. What is white box? What is black box monitoring? So this involves monitoring a system from the outside without looking into the internal. It's good for detecting if something is wrong. It answers what is broken and alert about the ongoing problem. Black box monitoring is like a checking if a light bulb is on or off without knowing how the electricity flow inside. Okay, so here we have some definitions like here in black box monitoring a system from the outside of the treating as a black box. Something is very good. Answering the white box is broken, alerting about the problem. It's already occurring, already explained. Uh, Going here, actionable monitoring datas. Okay, so the data in monitoring system, the data collected should help you take quick action to resolve issue. Okay, and it should provide a clear view of the system health and help in identify and fix failure. Like if a strong server is running out of space, actionable monitoring data would alert you before it become a critical issue, allowing you to free up space or add more storage. Okay, the next is here monitoring observability. So observability goal is uh, to monitor, not does it obviate the monitoring. They are completely In essential, observability capture what monitoring does not and ideally or should not. Building monitoring system, designing system in a way that make a easy monitoring and manage, help in identify potential failure and address protecting. Design a car with sensor that alert you what the tire pressure is low or when oil needed changes. What is difference between monitoring and observability? We now to go. The goal is to report the overall health of system, key business metrics and no failure mode. Monitoring would be like checking the car speed and fuel level regularly. Observability is like to provide detailed insight into the system behavior and perfect for debugging. A diagnosis complex issue with rich context. Like example, observability would be like using diagnostic tool to check the car engine performance and troubleshooting issues. So you can see here is mention what is testing best effort, verification of correctness, monitoring is like predictionable failure, and both common is best effort simulation of failure mode. And here is the case study, observability at Twitter user observability extensively to ensure its system runs smoothly. Their and approach including like monitoring regular health check, alert visualization, tool to visualize data, send alert. Distribution system tracing is like tracing the flow of data throughout various systems, collect the analyze log for better insights. Twitter observability is like having a state of art car maintenance system that not only monitoring basic performance but also provide detailed diagnosis, predictive maintenance alert. So both monitoring and observability are essential for monitoring health and performance of modern system. Monitoring give a general health check while observability provides deeper insight the diagnosis issue. Thank you.